Of you, and good morning for the first time to some others of you. I would want to invite everyone to join us around our rainbow and around the flag. We are going to get started, and really thank you to AA Hall for our inaugural raising at a school site of our LGBTQ plus flag. My name is Greg Fry. I'm the coordinator of student services, and I have the honor of working with a lot of people, including our task force. I do want to again thank everyone for being here. It is really an amazing event, and I this morning when we raised it at the district office, I was touched. I knew I would be, and it really blew me away. So without further ado, I do just want to thank everyone for coming here. We are live streaming as well, and I would like to, at this point, bring up and introduce the principal of VA Hall Middle School, Dave Hara.
Welcome guests. I'm David Hara, the principal of EA Hall Middle School. It is my honor to welcome you to our school and to participate in this very important event. Here at EA Hall, our school mascot is the Falcon, and we encourage our students to soar, S-O-A-R. This acronym represents our values of being safe, organized, academic, and respectful. In preparing for this day, I've reflected on how seamlessly the raising of the Progress Pride flag intertwines with our school values. We strive to help every student feel safe at school. This, of course, includes physical safety from harm, and it also includes the need for people to feel emotionally and socially safe. In order to maintain a school climate where students, staff, and visitors feel safe, it is essential that we implement practices that clearly show our commitment to providing an inclusive environment for all individuals. The only way we can ensure that our school is supportive of all students is for us to be organized and united in our efforts to establish and maintain a school culture that serves our entire community. By raising this flag, we are making a statement that we love and value all of our LGBTQ plus students, allies, staff, and community. Being academic often requires us to examine our own biases and to try to see the world through the eyes of others. It means being mindful of how our own opinions and habits can sometimes hold us back from making decisions that are equitable for our school community. By being academic, we learn to focus on the similarities we all share rather than our differences. For all students and staff to feel respected, it is necessary to openly support all members of our school community. It is important that we continue to promote compassion for one another. And yet, while that is a great place to start, I feel we need to take it a few steps further. If we're going to change the traditional routines and patterns that have disenfranchised our LGBTQ plus students, staff, and allies, we need to take a clear stand against prejudice and discrimination. That is one of the reasons why I'm so proud to participate in this ceremony and to fly the Progress Pride flag here at EA Hall Middle School. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm going to invite our assistant principal, Tanya Boyle, to read the board resolution.
Not as tall as Dave. Whereas the Pajaro Valley School Board stands in solidarity with LGBTQ plus PVUSD students, staff, and families. Whereas May 22nd is Harvey Milk Day, designated by the state of California in 2009, and Education Code 37222, encouraging educational institutions to observe said day. Whereas flying the rainbow flag on May 22nd, Harvey Milk Day, the month of June, and National Coming Out Day on October 11th further symbolizes the district's celebration of diversity and support for the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender community. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Pajaro Valley Unified School District recognizes the month of June as LGBTQ plus Pride Month and will begin the implementation of flying the rainbow flag at its buildings during June, Harvey Milk Day on May 22nd, and for the month of October, recognizing National Coming Out Day, October 11th, and LGBTQ plus History Month, to inspire equity, create alliances, celebrate diversity, and establish a safe environment in our schools and community. And that this resolution be distributed to every school in the district. February 24th, 2021.
Thank you so much to the administration at EA Hall, and welcome again to everyone here. I know we have some teachers with their classes here. We have several of our task force members here, and I just want to acknowledge who is here and in the crowd too, and our LGBTQ task force here today. Jen Salinas Holtz, Julia Reynolds, Ann Childers, Chrissy McLean, Tanya Boyle. Other members of our task force who are watching live stream are here with us in spirit are Erica Murphy, Rosa Hernandez, Veronica Aguilar, Amy Thomas, Megan Green, Drew Singleton, Katie Kriskunis, Jennifer Taylor Daniels, Zach Bauman. Zach may be here. Is Zach here? She may be on her way. Rob Darrow and myself. I do want to also just introduce and bring up, it's an honor for me to bring up our Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Education, Kristen Schaus.
Miss Boyle, I'm not as tall as the guys either here. This morning was an amazing event at the district office, raising the first progress flag throughout the district. We thought long and hard about which site to come to with the next flag, and there is nothing more symbolic than what EA Hall has gone through as a school, and for all of the tremendous amount of support that the staff and the students here have shown to the community. It is by far one of the largest hearts within this community. So it is an honor to be able to be standing here this morning, to be able to raise the next flag, but even more so to know that this is happening in every single school, in every single building across the district. To all of the kids that are watching and all of the Falcons that are out there, thanks for joining us. To the teachers that brought your classes out to be a part of the experience, thank you. What we'd like to do is open up this morning to a rainbow reflection. Rainbows are a sign of hope for many cultures. A sign that there is still more to go, but this is the first step. Today is our rainbow. It's an opportunity for us to raise that flag and have the symbolic piece of hope be there for us. My career has spanned over 4 districts. In those 4 districts, there have been rumors that there would be support. There were opportunities to show support, but none were taken, or at least not at the depth and the commitment that PVUSD has done so. So it's with great honor that as we raise the flag today, and with the sign of hope, that we look squarely in the face of all of our queer students and say that we see you and that we accept you. That we acknowledge all of the allies out there that are willing to step forward and be a part of the progress that has been made in this district. And that we continue to see the support of our board and our superintendent in this work ahead. Rainbows form a perfect arc, and it is a perfect opportunity to really let the voices and the elevation of voice be heard today. So what I would like to do is open up the mic to be able to allow anybody within the rainbow arc today to be able to step forward with what they may be feeling or what this symbolizes for them. And with that, I will step a little further away from the mic, and anybody that is in a place that would like to be able to share, we welcome you forward to be able to do so.
I just feel like we're moving forward as a race, as a bunch of people. And this world is going to be all right. Thank you.
Hi. Wait. Can everybody hear me correctly? Like clearly? Yes, yes. Okay. Okay. My name's Jasmine, and I'm thankful for everybody who's here because this is really nice to feel like there are people here that support you and that you don't feel judged. I really do feel safe being here, and I love that I moved here because this is a very safe place. It's been hard for me to like tell people. I decided to tell somebody that I was with that I was bi, and at first they didn't really accept me for it, but eventually they did open up a little more. They're still having a little bit of a struggle accepting that I'm, well, who I am, but I appreciate that they're trying, and I really love that everybody's here supporting, and I just want to thank everyone because it really does feel nice to have a community, a district that supports you as who you are and accepts you. I really do want to thank everybody here, and I wanted to say this in Spanish too because I know that there are people that don't speak English. So, gracias a todos los que están aquí para, how do you say support? Para apoyarnos. Gracias. Apoyarnos a esta comunidad, porque sí es poquito duro sentirse que no eres aceptado como eres, y es muy bonito tener un distrito, una comunidad que te acepta, te quiere como tú eres, te sientes aceptado, querido. Y nada más quiero decir muchas gracias por pues aceptarnos como somos. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. My name is Jen, and I'm part of the PVUSD LGBTQ task force. I also have the great honor of being an advisor to 4 middle and elementary school gay straight alliance clubs in our district. And first of all, I just want to say, all of you students who are here, all of you students who are listening, who identify as part of the LGBTQ plus community or allies, you're awesome. I'm really proud of you all. Especially the student who just spoke. I'm going to give you an air hug because I'm really proud of you and I think you're amazing. I also want to say I live in this neighborhood and it makes me so happy to be able to see the rainbow flag flying at schools in our community and where we live. And as a openly queer person, my family's here. It means a lot to us to have this. It means a lot to us to have support. When I was in school, people spoke about this at the last event, but I grew up in a time where it was not at all okay to be queer or trans or LGBTQ+. And I'm really excited that we're moving in a better direction and that we are showing everybody in our community that we support LGBTQ+ students, and it's okay to be who you are. Be who you are and accept people for who they are. That's really important. So thank you all for being here.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Wendy San Juan. I am a school counselor here in Pajaro Valley Unified School District and specifically here at EA Hall. It is an honor to be here today to witness this amazing event and to have the experience. As a school counselor, you always are hopeful that more opportunities will be that will come to our students and our district and our staff. And so I am very honored. And, one of the concepts that's in my mind right now is the future has a lot of prosperity. There is so much in store for our students and our community. And I can't wait to be a part of those experiences. So thank you for opening up this event to the community, streaming it live. It truly means a lot for us. So thank you.
Hello, my name is Neil Cannon, and I'm a teacher here at EA Hall. I've had the pleasure of coordinating our diversity club for the 3 years before the pandemic began, and I just wanted to mention that in our community it's been a very powerful program to be able to reach out to Watsonville and EA Hall and the PVUSD community to include education and events to support LGBTQ plus and allies all over our community. My brother is trans, and I've experienced that journey with him for my entire life. And not only has he come here 4 times to share his knowledge and his experiences with our community, but we want to make sure that moving forward, when we return to in-person for everyone, that we make sure that our diversity club is a strong and powerful part of our community. And I just wanted to say a special thanks to Mike Arias, who's over here with the progress flag. Not only was he a brave and proud participant in our diversity club since 6th grade, but he's been willing to share his story in a very powerful way with our entire school community. So Mike, I just want to give you a big round of applause. You're awesome. So just again to reiterate that our diversity club will continue in force when we start again in August, and we're really looking forward to having that as a key part of our student community here at EA Hall. Thank you.
Hi, can everybody hear me? Okay, my name is Leticia. I roamed around these hallways when I was little. I keep coming back. One of my professors was Miss Flores. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who's part of this. As a member of this community, both the LGBTQ and going to schools here in Watsonville pretty much almost my whole life. I want to say thank you to all of you who are engaged in this support. I don't know if you guys realize the responsibility that you guys have as professors, as mentors, as counselors, that what you're holding right now in your hands, students, they look up to you. We look up to you. And if we like you enough, we keep coming back. Or if you made a really great impact in our lives, which is the case. I want to say thank you because it means a lot to me as little Leticia running around these hallways, not having any type of support as this one, to go to someone and openly talk about how I'm feeling, my confused feelings, my confused thoughts. So when I read this sign that says fear has no place in our schools, the fact that it came from a student from this school, that this rise of the flag is happening in this school, that's super epic. And I just want to thank you all for being a part of this, and It means hope. It means hope, and thank you.
Epic is by far one of the greatest words coming out of this today as well, and just truly honored. I'm going to bring Mike forward with our progress flag. What I would like at this point is for any of our youth that would like to join us as well. You do not have to be a Falcon. This is about the entire community. So if we have any youth that would like to join us around the flagpole so that we may raise the progress flag here at EA Hall for the first time, and definitely not the last time. Mr. Hara?
Perfect timing with that wind to blow the flag out. So thank you all for being here. In the words of Harvey Milk, hope is never silent. Let's give one more round of applause to everyone here. And thank you so much. We invite you to come look at the resources and take some pictures. Really an amazing event. Thank you all for coming out today. And really thank you especially to our students for being here, our teachers, our board for the direction, and I'm out of words. Thank you so much, everyone.